Hello and welcome back to Calamity Craft. We've done it! Episode 20! Woo! Hi! Alright, so in the last episode, we built this bakery back here. It's all pretty and snazzy and pink and very colorful. It looks like Milk has been busy up there with something, but that's spoilers. That's for his episode. It's gonna be out by now, but still. What's that? What's that? I don't know. You gotta go watch his video to see what he did. Alright. Well, regardless of that, this episode does actually involve Milk. So, real quick, this is a Milk spoiler warning. Milk, this message is for you. If you have not come on the server and seen what has happened yet, and you will know what I mean by me saying this, you will know. You will know. Then I need you to pause the video, go on the server, find out what has occurred, and then you can come back and watch the rest of the video. But this is a Milk spoiler warning. If you are not perfect Milk, keep watching because this is going to be entertaining. And then definitely check out his channel afterwards because we're sending him through a loop. So, now that Milk has either seen what has happened or is gone, we're gonna talk about my lighthouse over here. Obviously, it's back to normal now, but a couple episodes ago, it was this big snowman, and that was done because Milk put it in a snowman because I put his house in a snow globe. So I'm keeping this going. We're not done yet, Milk. You don't get to get away with just putting my house in a my lighthouse in a snowman and get away with it. No, 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 no. We don't play games that way. So, if we walk up to his house really quick, we're gonna take a quick look at something. And let's see. Right over here. This is Milk's dog, Linny. Hi, Linny. Now, we're not gonna hurt the dog. We're not gonna do anything wrong. We're just gonna send Milk on a little scavenger hunt, per se. So, Linny for now is just gonna stay right here, hanging out, because I'm not gonna show you where Linny is. Nope. I'm gonna show you some of the parts of the scavenger hunt, but you don't get to know them all because, well, you'll just have to watch Milk's video. Because I'm sure he'll make a video about this because I'm going detailed with it. So, for now, I have the start of 2 books. Now, I might edit these a little bit because I am no writer. I am very dyslexic, and my writing, grammar, and all that is not great. I do my best, and I will probably want to have somebody look over it before I do, like, sign the book and hide them around. But for now, this is what I got. So here's the first book. It's like we're going with the tone of a story. So, there once was a dog who had his own house. His owner very busy, leaving him to guard the grounds. One day, when left on his own, he was feeling quite alone and decided to go for a stroll. Now, it kind of rhymes, but kind of doesn't. I'm not very good, but I try. Down by the docks, he thought, maybe there will be a soul to give him a bone. So, it's a hint to lead you down towards the docks in the town. We'll have to decipher that through there, and it's not supposed to be super hard. It's pretty self-explanatory. So, it will lead him down here, where, you know what I'm actually gonna do? We have a nice little cocoa armor stand here, and I'm gonna switch out her spyglass for this book. So hopefully he'll look around, he'll try to see what's going on, and he'll see, oh, Coco's not holding something that she's normally holding down here. There's a book. And to be fair, to make it a little easier, because I know this isn't the easiest thing to spot, I'm gonna probably put a sign here saying, just like a sign here. with like, look at me or something like that, just to give him a better idea. And so that's the first book. Second one, this is what I have so far. I haven't completed yet. And so this is what I got. How sad. There was, okay, maybe I can't leave it with Coco. Okay. Scratch that last part because I forgot what I wrote. And I'm gonna leave it probably just right here. Like right here. And he can just go, oh, well, here it is. And pick it up and go on his merry way. So, second book we got, how sad. There was no one to meet the little lad. On his way he went to see if someone was. And then it's going to lead to the next location. Which, I'm going to finish writing these books. And then I will come back to you and we'll start placing them around. And I will hide Lenny. You'll have to wait to see where he goes. Alright, I am done writing the books. So I've gotten a little bit of help. I wrote these books out and then I showed them to Izzy, who's online at the moment. And she just did some basic corrections for me and told me how everything is sounding. So thank you. And as you can see over here, something isn't right. Well, Lenny has been transported to his final location, and Izzy's left her birds over here. We got Soap and Bubbles. Is it Bubble? It's just Bubble. Soap and Bubble. And that's not Lenny. It may look like Lenny, but it ain't Lenny. So, over here, we have in the barrel, Chapter 1. Now, I'm going to read the first 3 books with you and show you where they go. But the other 3... you're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. Sorry. But, yes, so let's take a quick look here. So, Chapter 1. Story time with Coco. Chapter 1. There once was a dog who had his own house. His owner very busy, leaving him to guard the grounds. One day, when he left on his own, he was feeling quite alone and decided to go for a stroll. Down to the docks, he thought. Maybe there'd be a soul to give him a bone. So, this one will go here. And clearly that book is saying to head down to the docks over here, so Milk should know exactly where that is, as he knows where we are on the server quite often. So the goal is to kind of just move him around on a little goose chase to try and figure out where did Lenny go. And that's what I get for going at F5 while walking. So we go down here. You see, oh, there's no one here. How strange. And then there's just gonna be a singular barrel right there. Now it does look like the other ones, but hopefully he'll check it. So, Chapter 2. How sad. There was no one to meet the little lad. On his way he went to see if someone was in town. Maybe at the grocery store. He will be found. So we put that there. Then we're gonna go be like, okay, well, he's not at the docks, so let's go up to the store. Now, when we get up here, we walk in, we're like, oh, well, Milk isn't here. And what I'm gonna do is, I haven't done this yet, I'm going to have like an armor stand here with his arm out with Chapter 3 in it. So, Chapter 3 reads as, Lenny was sad to not find his milkman. Thought maybe he left to get milk, but the manager said no one was in. Maybe up the water. Maybe the water to the sewers. And lost in the tunnels, working all day in the depths. So, this will lead up towards the sewers. Now, from there, you're going to have to wait and see what these books entail. And find out where Milk is going to go on this adventure. And real quick, we're going to take the time to actually set up that armor stand. Because I meant to do that and I was chatting with Izzy and I forgot. Honestly, I forgot. So, I did just make some armor stands. Where did I leave them? Okay, so we're going to take one. I have the statues book on me. And where did I leave my heads? Okay, I have a few here. So, Who did I label it as? The manager said no one was in. Okay, it doesn't say anything about... Okay, so we're gonna use the Izzy head. Because she's the one who's helped me with my reading. So, if I just grab some leather, and then I have a bundle that's full of dyes. Let us really quick make the armor. There we go. And then the goal here, we're gonna make the... It's a grocery store worker, so you know they're not wearing very nice colors all the time. It's just their normal outfit. So we're gonna do white shirt, gray shoes, and then we'll do blue for jeans. So we got blue jeans, a white shirt, just really basic outfit, and some gray shoes. Alright, so let me put these away really quick because my inventory is very, very full at this point. I swear I know where to put my things. I don't forget. Put that away. Alright. I have a lot of random stuff on me. Give me 1 second. So I just put these away. See, look, now I know where everything goes. Alright, that's good enough. So if we just fly down here really quickly, we'll make the armor stand. So the lights turn off at night because it's nighttime. So I'll put right here. I was right. Well, Izzy was right. I didn't put the painting up yet. If you saw the last, not last episode, but the one before it. Oops. So there we go. All dressed up. There. And then we will... Not chapter 3, statues. Here we go. Put that there. So, statues, I can click on styles and I can do show arms. And then, again, no base plate. And we will just adjust the pose. So, first I'm going to look at presets. And there is one for pointing. So, it's not exactly what I had wanted, but let's see. Did you hold it back? Okay. It's not what I was originally going to go for. I was just going to have the arm straight up, but I think this works. You kind of get the idea. Oh, you walk in, you're like, oh, well, there's the book. So, I think that'll work. Yeah, that should work out well. He should get the idea, and hopefully he realizes that if you just click on... It's going to be harder than I thought, actually. There is a way. You might have to take the shirt and then grab it. Yeah. So you should be able to get that, and if he doesn't understand how to get it, he can just break it down. It's no problem. But there, so that's the third book. And then the rest, you're gonna have to wait and see where they are, and then find out, well, where's Linny? Alright, and that's all I'm gonna have time for this episode. While this has been coming out, this episode, the last one, and I actually think the one before that one too, technically, have all been pre-recorded because when this one comes out, I am actually out of town. I have been in Europe for a while on a trip, and so a lot of these videos have been pre-recorded, so I hope you've liked them, and I will be seeing you guys shortly again by the time I get back, because once this comes out, I should be back a couple days later, so the video after this one will be when I'm back. So on to new projects, new cool things. Hopefully Milk won't get me back too bad for sending him kind of on a little scavenger hunt here, but you know, it's gonna be interesting. He's gonna have a fun time, and that's what matters in the end. So I will see you guys in February. And make sure to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Share with your friends. If you got friends that like Minecraft and all this kind of stuff, let them know. Just say, hey, this is this person that I think is cool, so you should watch, because then we can talk about it, and that's fun. Alright, enough of my rambling. I'll see you next time. Bye!